Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today's Cover Wednesday. So we're doing VoicePlay again. This time they're doing Little Mermaid. It's a medley. And it's featuring Rachel Potter. My brain is not working today. You can ask her. It's been bad. Trying to type stuff earlier and all sorts of messed up. Anyway, we did see in the description there's no link. No listed of songs, so I'm not gonna recognize. I recognize them, but I don't know like names or anything.
I remember most of the titles, but we'll see. I don't even know which specific songs they're gonna do, but I'm more familiar with Little Mermaid due to the fact that I also babysit a lot and have seen both Little Mermaid and Little Mermaid 2 multiple times. So,
I do prefer how Hellscore did it though. Like if you guys haven't seen those videos, go check those out. They put, for their medleys, they put the links to the songs. Not links, but like the names of the songs. And
names. Yeah, that is helpful.
It's just nice to have, especially if you're unfamiliar, or even if you are familiar with Nightwish. The Nightwish medley they did. I didn't recognize all the songs per se, so it was nice to see which ones.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I will say, there were like 4, I think it was 4 that we haven't even done yet on the channel. Yeah, and that I didn't even hear before. So I was like, I never heard that song before, but it sounded good.
Well, we'll have to make sure we get to those here coming up, so that way you can really listen to the medley and appreciate it a little bit more. Anyway, please check out Hellscore. They are awesome. And we'll just get into this.
Yeah, and check out our other VoicePlay songs too.
Yep, they're good.
They are amazing. Just check out our playlists.
Yep, VoicePlay, Hellscore all have their own playlists. So.
And acapella too, because we've done some other acapella too.
I think one other acapella.
One other. I was like Ratajan or Rajatan, something like that.
Whatever, let's just get into this.
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue with its hay to the starboard heave-ho. Look out, lads, a mermaid be waiting for you in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, low.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world is a mess. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you.
What more is you looking for?
Under the sea, said under the sea, yeah. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh, up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. The nude play the flute, the cop play the harp, the bass play the bass, the day sound and sharp, the bass play the brass, the chub play the dub, and all that blowfish blow.
Poor child. Poor sweet child.
Who are you?
Don't be scared. We represent someone who can help.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch.
True? Yes.
And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed.
And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of
The miserable, the lonely, and depressed.
pathetic.
Poor unfortunate souls in pain. Indeed.
This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed.
Those poor unfortunate souls are so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron crying spells.
Do I help them? Yes, I do. Oh, but there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment.
But I don't have
Well, I'm not asking much. What I want from you is your voice.
If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now we've got our boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate soul.
This is just really good. Oh my gosh. Like-
Jeff seems the most theatric out of all of them.
Well, I think he may have some more. I still say he has a little bit more theatrical background, so it helps because. And I just have to say, him being Ursula just makes me like this a male Ursula with the blue face. It's funny how everybody else is more like subtle in their characters. Like, obviously we have Jay Nunn is Sebastian, and I think Elaine is supposed to be the chef. I read that somewhere, Chef Louis, and then we also have Flounder, Ellie is Flounder, and obviously we got Rachel as Ariel, and then Jay Nunn and Ellie also were Flotsam and Jetsam.
Jeff's got a range.
He does, like, the fact that he could just easily go from the low to the high, like, that's nothing for him, as I've said in all these, like, and he held that high note. You know, I still felt like he could have held that longer. He chose to let it go. But
Yeah.
I was like, he could definitely hold that longer.
It's just, and no matter how many times I watch this, it's still gonna, like, not this, but, like, watch VoicePlay, it's always gonna surprise me that Jeff's got such a range, because most people don't usually have that, they usually stick around a certain range, I've noticed, like, but Jeff, it's just goes, like, the whole range.
But yeah, he definitely, but he also is a super bass, so he's trained him, like, that's a training thing, too. He's probably trained to expand his range.
Yeah, but it's, I guess you definitely want to use it, but, like, it's just still surprising, like, to hear, especially for someone that's not overly familiar with, like, a cappella and, you know, more singing.
True.
Usually, you know, like in the episodes we normally react to, there's just a little range, but not as much as what, like, Jeff does.
That's true, yeah.
So that's why it kind of surprises me every time.
Yeah, it's just, I just am impressed by him. And yeah, this has got a lot of comedic effects, you know, when we had Jay Nunn as the snail. That's funny. With the snail thing. I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
They are really good about theatrics. And
They are, like, they're just good with characterization.
they are. Well, why don't we just get back to it and finish this off?
Belugas or frugal come wings of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glossitis, and max laryngitis, la voce to me.
Keep singing.
Les poissons. How I love les poissons. Love to chop and serve little fish. First I cut off their head, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délicieux. Les poissons. With a cleaver I hack them too. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. 'Cause I love little fishes, don't you?
Nothing is happening. Time for a little vocal romantic stimulation.
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to, but there's one way to ask her. It only take a word, not a single word. You wanna kiss the girl.
Sing it with me now.
Sha la 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 la, don't be scared. You got the mood prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, don't stop it now. Don't try to hide it. How you wanna kiss the girl? Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song. The song say kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, the music play. Do what the music say. Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
What a lovely little bride, I'll make my dear all look different. Things are working out according to my ultimate design. Soon I'll have that little mermaid and the ocean will be mine.
Now we can walk, now we can run.
Now we can stay all day in the sun. Just you and me.
Just you and me. Walk.
And I can be part of this.
Sing it with me now. Pathetic.
That's another one you're probably gonna want to do. The Moana one.
Some point.
Eventually.
Get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed.
Love's more unfortunate, so sad, so true.
Oh, that Jeff just gets me every time. He could definitely be like a Disney villain.
He could.
He's just got that kind of voice. And I have to say, Ellie as Scuttle, the single, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. And then we got a lot more of Ellie's beautiful tenor voice in this with Kiss the Girl and Blaine with the French accent and of course his beatboxing is good as always. Like, they're just all talented and their harmonies in this were just great. Like,
They were.
and they are beautiful. And Rachel Potter, she's got range. Like, this one, we got a lot of her higher range than in the, I think it was the Sandy Claus? Sandy Claus, yeah.
Sandy Claus?
Yeah. This one we got a lot more of her higher range. I was like, wow, she's got such a pretty voice. Like, I could see why she's Ariel in this. She's really pretty. Yeah, this was so good. Like, characterizations and the comedic elements and like the effects, changing Jeff's eyes to like that purple, and then he had like the orange. It was like evil. It was really good.
Yeah, this was really good. I'll give them for their voices an 8.75 because they're just really good at their voices.
I'm giving this a 9.5. This just was so great. Like, their harmonies, and we got a lot more of their individual voices in this. This just sounded amazing. I loved it.
Okay, guys. Please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon if you want to get your request to the head of the line. Once we get your donation, we'll film within that week. And if we have like any issues or delays, we will contact you.
Until next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.